Right boys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a shulker loader for your fungus, bamboo, whatever farm you have. You can use this. Now before we get into the video, please consider subscribing, please consider liking this video, it really helps me out so much. Now before we get into this tutorial, this is everything you will need for the base. Obviously the amount will depend on how big you want it to be, but this will be the items you will be needing. Now if you want the schematic for this, please join my Discord, it will be in the schematic section. You can download it straight from there and paste it straight into your base. Right boys, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so first what you want to do is place your dropper, and this is where all your items are going to come out from. So your farm is going to be built this way, so whichever way. Okay, so after you place your dropper like that, what you want to do is grab 3 redstone and put 1, 2, 3, and you want to put 1 repeater going this way, ticking once, 1 repeater going this way, ticking once, redstone, comparator, click the comparator so the light is on, place your lever, and it should tick just like this. Now what you want to do is you want to, let me just turn this off, you want to grab your hoppers and however many shulker loaders you want, you go in a line and place them. I'm just going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the sake of the video. Now after you've done that, what you want to do is you want to grab your comparators and place them facing the same way I am in this video, so they should all point this way. Now next you want to grab whatever block you want. I'm choosing quartz. Do not use glass or leaves because it will mess it up. You want to choose a solid block, and you want to grab redstone blocks and place them just behind the quartz, just like that. Now next what you want to do is you want to come to the front of the farm and you want to put droppers facing in towards the hoppers, just like this. Make sure they're facing towards the hopper and make sure you leave this gap in the middle. Now what you want to do is you want to grab your dispensers and you want to place them facing up in between the hopper and the dropper and place them all across just like that. And now you want to grab your hoppers and place 2 hoppers coming out of each dropper just like this, and your shulker loader should look something like this so far. Next what you want to do is go to your hoppers and place sticky pistons above the first row of hoppers just like this. And now you want to go over to your redstone blocks and connect all the redstone just like this. And now what you want to do is grab your observer, come down here and place it on top of the redstone facing the redstone. Make sure the eyes are pointing towards the redstone. Now you want to grab your shulker blocks and put them on top of the dispensers just like this, and put hoppers on top of the shulker boxes. And now what you want to do is grab observers and place them facing into the hoppers just like this. Now this next bit is really important and you are going to need ender pearls for this. So you want to pearl into this gap and you want to place observers facing up just like this. Make sure the arrow is pointing down, and you want to go along and place them all the way to the end just like that. Now what you want to do is you want to grab your chest and go along the top and place 1 chest on top of all the hoppers just like that. Then come down to these hoppers and place chests all the way along just like this. So it should look something like that. Now you want to grab your hoppers and place them on top of the chest you put on top. And this is where we're going to make the auto sorter to sort out which items go into which shulker boxes. And what you want to do, you want to grab your building block and come out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you want to fill this in all the way. Just like that. Now you want to grab your chests and put them on top of the hoppers all the way back, just like this. And make sure you make them all double chests as well. Now what you want to do is you want to grab hoppers and place 2 hoppers going into each double chest, just like that. You want to put more chests all along this top row of hoppers and make them all double chests as well, just like that. And put hoppers going into these chests And now what you want to do is you want to grab your block and go one block away from the hoppers and place a row. And then you want to grab a redstone torch and put them all across just like that. And then you want to cover these redstone torches up with the block. So it should look something like this. And now you want to extend this top platform out 2 blocks. Just like this. And now you want to grab your repeaters and put them into this block, facing this block. And now this next bit is a bit complicated, but make sure you follow along exactly how I'm doing and you won't go wrong. So you want to grab your quartz block and put them behind the repeaters, and you want to grab your redstone, put it all along this line and all along this top line, and one more. And now you want to grab some comparators and you want to put them facing the hopper just like this. And you want to grab your hoppers, and this bit is very important, make sure you put them facing into the comparator just like this, every single one. Just like that, so they all should be facing outwards. And now for this to work, you need to grab any block that you're not going to put in the farm. So I'm going to use logs, and you want to fill it up just like this in every single one. Make sure you leave the first gap free, because that's where whichever item when you want sorted is going to go. Now as this is a fungus sorting system shulker loader, I'm going to use crimson. Make most of them crimson because that's what it makes the most. And then make 2 crimson fungus and the last one warped fungus. Now this is all done, and what you want to do to get your items into here is you want to make sure the water is flowing into this way. As you can see, they're not going into the fungus ones because that's not where it's meant to be. They're only going to be picked up by the crimson hoppers. I forgot to mention, you will need to fill these chests up with shulkers because it needs to be replacing after it's been broken. But as you can see, after it gets filled up, it gets broken and shot out by the hopper. Just to show you it works, I'm going to put 2 empty shulker boxes into the system, and they should be in this dropper right here. And if a shulker box gets full and gets broken, it should be replaced instantly, as you can see, with another shulker box ready to go, and this can be shot out into your sorting system, ready to be used. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if it's worked for you. Remember to join my Discord server, all the schematics are in there. And if you want a tutorial for this 12 module fungus farm to go with the shulker loader, let me know.